Basically what I'm trying to say is, how's it? Ayar Seffrican! And are you ready to cringe together? That's kind of cringy already. We're gonna take a small break from the gaming in this video, and we're gonna have a look at some cringe-worthy videos. I've always wanted to do one of these cringe or laugh challenges or something like that. I like mixing it up every now and then, you guys know it. So we're gonna watch some pretty cringy videos, but we're gonna kind of like review them. We've got 10 videos, and we're gonna kind of rate them from 1 being a normal situation to 10 being the cringiest thing I've seen. Now cringe, the word cringe is still pretty new to us down here in Africa. To me, it's probably just gonna be funny. Let's just start this cringe fest. Okay, first video is called Burn. Okay, I haven't watched any of these because they would kind of just ruin the point. So hopefully you haven't watched some of these already, so we can kind of cringe together. Okay, be sure to play along and make a list in the comments of what you thought was the cringiest video. And then we can have like a cringy winner at some point. World's most painful goodbye in. Okay. 1. As long as I hug him, he can't kiss me.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on, what?
It's your life. Take a chance.
I'll take a chance when I'm ready.
There's like friend zone stuff happening here. Headbutt count. Okay, it's pretty clear that she no want you, dude. Please, it's been so long. Oh, he wants her. This is, this could turn into a rape case.
Sorry. I warned you.
Okay, dude. You're not helping yourself here.
I'm bad.
That was pretty cringy, but it kind of feels like a troll because of the way it was filmed. It's kind of like, was that done on purpose to get us to cringe? Because if they're just having a date, why is it being filmed? It could be a troll. We could be getting trolled here, which is, we gotta watch out for them fake cringe alerts. We could just be getting trolled here. So I'm gonna say, I mean, that was awkward to watch. Pretty cringy situation. What, like a 3 out of 10? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too cringy. Okay, next one. Survivor love at first sight. Okay, this is obviously from the TV show Survivor.
So like I was saying, I'm playing the game. That's what I came here to do. My prize isn't even the $1 million. My prize was that I fell in love in this game. Love at first sight. Her name is Candace. And in between...
Shocked.
Candace from Roro tribe. Yeah. After the last challenge, we sort of mouthed the words I love you to one another. And so that was my prize. And my prize was her.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, that's sad. That's not cringy, that's sad. Okay, I just feel sad for him because there's some kind of miscommunication. He really loves them. Her, sorry, them. How weird would that be? So he really loves her. And then she's just like, oh, we love you too. Which a lot of girls do sometimes. So, just miscommunication. We boil it down to miscommunication. That wasn't really cringy. I mean, I know it's on TV. I'm gonna give that a 2. I'm gonna give that a 2. That's not that cringy. Woman confronts Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka Flame.
What?
Is she trolling him? That's the question again. A lot of these, because it's so popular, is she just trolling him? It's awkward. And if she's being real, then it's, I suppose, yeah. Okay, he's just surprised. I think it's more awkward for the people around her than actually for her. So if the video's about her and it's cringy, maybe because it's a group environment, it's gonna get a 4. I'm not really feeling it. Come on, we can do better than this. This isn't that cringy. I need some real stuff. This feels like people just trolling us. Adrian Carsten interviews Jamal Lord's mom. Okay, that pause alone in the beginning was a bit weird.
There's a standing room only here in Lincoln, Nebraska. It'll be okay for Claudia Lord, Jamal's mother, because she spent more time on her feet than in her seat. You have to be honest. Who was more nervous before kickoff? You or Jamal?
I am. Jamal is cool.
All his teammates said all you have to do is wait 1 quarter, maybe 1.5, and then the country will know because there's a big secret. Well, is the secret out?
The secret is he'll make it to the lead. He'll make the lead through.
The memories of the murder of her husband back in 1995 are on one thing, but it's the motivation for her son that's come from those memories.
What? That escalated damn quickly. I don't know what that's about. I like American news and politics and sports. That doesn't really permeate where I am. But if you look at her face,
he'll make the lead through.
The memories of the murder of her husband back in
it's like she wasn't even thinking about that, and then suddenly there's a reminder of like, oh, it's not cringy. It's just hectic to watch. I don't know if that's cringy. Does that count as cringy? How are we gonna define cringe? Cringe for me is like, it's awkward, and you're kind of like, ugh. I didn't feel like that. I felt more like shocked more than anything else that it kind of escalated. I mean, that he just said that. I'm a 4 out of 10. We haven't even reached a pass mark. We haven't even reached 50%. Nah. CNN live 30-second pitch with Kira Phillips enhanced. Okay, so you got to go onto CNN to pitch for a job, and then this is your 30 seconds. It seems like it. So we're going to watch their 30 seconds.
Eddie, let's start with you. Tell me what the heck happened. Did you see it coming?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I think.
But in December 2007, I was working as a senior help desk analyst for General Electric right here in Chicago.
And so, were you prepared at all financially? Did you feel the effects immediately?
No, I was prepared. I've tried to follow.
Seems reasonable and pretty serious so far. I mean, it's not really cringy or funny.
Well, I had a good severance package. And
okay, it's
like
it's borderline. It's interesting knowing about these guys and stuff, but nothing's cringy or awkward yet. I mean, other than she's asking personal questions about stuff.
Turner, let's
okay,
start with
this
you.
should be the funny bit.
That camera, you got 30 seconds. Give us your pitch.
Well, I am extremely passionate about technology and learning, and I am very interested in using my years of experience in technology support and teaching, combined with my Northwestern education, to help manage an organization's technology project team, or an organization that has a learning and talent development department. I'd love to help them power up their employee engagement through the use of technologies such as social media and the Apple iPhone.
That's not really that cringy. I mean, that was decently done. Well done.
All right, Richard Chasky, take it away.
I've got a feeling something's funny's coming up.
Hi, you're looking for someone who has more than just a focus on technology. You're looking for someone.
Not everyone's a public speaker.
Who has.
You're losing us here, sir.
That's okay. Go for it. Tell us.
Shame. I actually feel bad.
We're sitting at the dinner table. Go ahead, Richard. What do you have? What can you offer?
Come on, Richard.
That.
You blew it! You blew your 30 seconds! Shame. It's a lot of pressure sitting in those newsrooms and things. But that was painful. I would consider that pretty cringy if we were to define cringy. It's so weird. It's actually so interesting. Like, the first one was a bit cringy because he just made it awkward. But the second one, it's amazing how like all this pressure and lights and cameras and people and okay, well I'm like alone here. But when you've got people in front of you, or even if you've got an audience and things, and you let it get to you. It's amazing how that pressure that's just in your head, like, totally disables and desyllabates. Desyllabates? What the f*** is this? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, see, now I've fallen into that because I'm overthinking. That's the problem. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is you take a businessman and you put him in a pressurized situation that he's not used to, like with a camera crew and news or big audience, and his brain just can't function. You basically take this very experienced, good professional, and you reduce him down to like that he looks like he has the mental brain power of a child. But it's not him. It's the pressure and his brain overthinking everything. It's super interesting to see because different people react differently to those situations. And that's basically the end of that. Okay, so that it was more of an embarrassing situation for that middle guy, but it was pretty cringy to watch. So I'm gonna give that. We still got some to go, but I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. I mean, that was pretty awkward, and I felt bad. I really felt bad for him more than anything. Joe Biden, creepy kiss of senator's young daughter. This should be weird. What is he saying to her? It's creepy.
All right, well, nice to see you guys. Thank you. See you back home, I hope.
See you back home. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't. It was cringy seeing. It was weird. It was confusing and creeped me out more than it made me cringe. But because it's so weird, and it got filmed, and in front of probably hundreds of people, I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. Man gets removed from a kindergarten concert. Okay, you've got to do some pretty weird stuff to get removed from that kind of concert.
Buenas noches y bienvenidos al concierto de Vids y el tema. English only.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out who it's more cringy for. The people on the stage? Or the woman? Oh, and she's proud, so she carries on speaking. I want to say it's more awkward for the people on the stage, because you don't know how to react in that situation. But because she kind of recovered from it, and it wasn't really awkward, it was just one guy having like a little protest rant thing. Wasn't really feeling the cringe on that one. I suppose it would be different depending on where you are in the world. Let's give it a 4. I think it's a 4. I'm still looking for that high-end cringe. That luxurious cringe. I'm not really feeling it. Funny news with Charlie Shortino. Okay, we got a cute dog.
Oh my God.
Just been filmed off a TV.
Hey, Charlie, I'm going to sit here and just hang out with my new best friend, Bettina.
Really?
It's the weather. Oh, yeah.
I think you two should get a hotel room or something. That's a lot of action going on over there.
Oh, Charlie.
Cringy's going up.
Action you've had in months, huh? Let's take a look at the weather. Okay. Oh, well, I crack myself up if I don't crack anyone else. 69 degrees for today, 69 degrees.
He really does crack himself up. Oh, that was pretty cringy because you got that awkward silence. But he's making himself. It's the funniest joke he's heard all day, and he's the only one laughing. Okay, so that's a good 7. I think that's a good 7. Just in terms of actual cringy awkwardness, that's a 7. We're gonna give it a 7. We're down to our last 2. Busted. 2 women caught stealing a canopy on the beach, then attack. Okay.
Oh, you need some help?
You know how to do it?
Yeah, this is our stuff.
This is yours?
Yes.
Oh, she's so shocked.
No, it is. This is all ours. All of it. The chairs, the bags, this is all our stuff. My kids, yep, that's my kids. I'm sorry. Yeah.
She's very shocked.
It's okay.
She's trying to come up with something.
I'm glad I made it in time.
I'm not making it slide. I'm telling you.
No, there's... No, step away from my shit. How about that?
You know what? I will, and then I'm going to take that camera and put it in the grass. Are you going to like that? Step back.
Oh, now she's angry.
Seriously?
And then it just ends. Okay, that's more disturbing than anything else. But I wonder. Now, does it say anything in the description? These ladies. No. Doesn't say anything. Now, I'm not sure if they hired those things and it's just on the beach, so a lot of people have the same stuff, or did they just go and steal someone's personal canopy? Yeah, it's called a gazebo. I don't know what it's called where you are, but we call them gazebos, which is a totally different word. Maybe cringy to try and see them get out of that situation, but I don't know, they don't look trustworthy, or I don't know, they were trying to spin some kind of story there, which didn't sit with me too well. A 5? Are you happy with a 5? Because it's a little bit cringe inducing, but it's not like, it's a cringy video. 5. You can rate it high if you want to in the comments. You can give it a 12 if you want to. Everybody has different cringe levels, and that's cool. It's totally cool. Okay, last one. Chuck Chiappa? I don't know these names. Fails Showbox debut.
Also joining our broadcast team tonight, a man who had a long and distinguished career as a ring judge, over 3,000 fights judged, 132 of those were world championship matches. And Chuck Chiappa will join us tonight to give us special insights. And Chuck, tell our viewers a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this broadcast tonight.
Thank you, Al. Tonight I will be taking you inside the mind of a judge.
I'm waiting for something funny.
Tonight I'll be taking you inside the mind of a judge. Yeah, shit.
All right, so Chuck will be joining us tonight.
Thanks for your insights, Chuck. Okay, well, that's it. That wasn't even that cringy. I was hoping that would be cringy. Okay, so I don't know if he was reading off or something, or if he couldn't remember what he was going to say next, or what it is. It was kind of awkward to watch. It was kind of cringy, but like, I don't know. Maybe I just have like a cringe resistance. We need to find better. We need to find better cringe. I'm gonna rate that a 6. Because it was kind of cringe. It was similar to the interview thing. The 30-second pitch CNN video. Where it's just like his brain scrambled. Like you don't really know why. It's out of context. Is he just... Can he not think of what to say? Is he trying to read off something? Is he pressured for time? Am I reading too much into these videos? I probably am. Because it's just a cringe compilation review video. But still, I don't feel like I got my cringe satisfaction from that. Okay, we need better cringe videos. We need better cringe videos. Okay, so if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, hit that like button. And your call. Put some links. Oh, you can't put links. I don't think you can put links in YouTube. Problem. Tweet me some cool cringy videos. We put them together and we kind of review them, engage them. But for now, tell me what you think is the most cringiest one of the set. And then we can put like a mega cringe compilation together. And then I don't know what we're going to do with that. Then we can choose the winner. The cringiest winner. And we can maybe find the cringiest video on the internet. Although just saying the word cringe is cringy to me. Kinda, don't you think so? Anyway, guys, we're just going to mix it up and do some of these different videos and just have some fun with stuff that's happening online. So if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, leave a like. But as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next video.